Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It is me, the Review Master 19 here, and today we'll be taking a look at something different. It's by a brand called Suyata, and today we'll be taking a look at the Suisie, also known as a shipborne dive bomber. Let's dive. So I encountered this kit on Amazon a while back and I just had to have it. So I ordered it back a few days ago and it came today, so I'm really happy. Really nice kit. I love the box work. Before I start the video, apparently it's from a series called Space Rengo Kantai. Actually, that is Space Battleship Yamato, which is an anime based on Yamato, the Japanese battleship, and it gets resurrected in the space battles and stuff. And this is a... Noting something familiar here. Are you noticing anything similar about what this looks like? No? Let me get it and I'll show you. This. Yes, that's right. Because in Space Battleship Yamato, there is a dive bomber called the, I'm not joking, the Snooker or Snooker. S-N-U-K-A. What does that sound like to you? Well, what's the dive bomber that everyone knows and loves? The Stuka, the Ju-87 Stuka. But anyway, as you can see, it's got a lot of similarities to the Stuka. Siding, just the look of it. And if you think that's more Stuka-like, hang on, I think... Yeah, the wings are very gull-like. It looks exactly like the Stuka. So there you go. So, it's a really cool model. I love the artwork. Not going to go too much, but apparently it's a shipborne bomber. This is snap fit, by the way, so you don't need to paint it. There are a few water slide decals that you can put on if you want, but you don't have to. 1/48 scale. Now, I have opened all the bags, so there's that. Not a toy. Well, it technically is because of the branding and stuff that it keeps getting on it. So anyway, let's open her up. Upon opening the box, we're greeted to a number of sprues, so I'll go through them individually. We have a really nice grey sprue. There is an upgrade kit that you can buy somewhere on the internet. I saw it a while ago, but as you can see, there are these... I'm just going to get them out. Trust the elephant in the room. Where is it? There it is. These are the things that the dive bomber slash shipborne bomber will fire, these torpedoes. And it's sort of like a rubbery plastic, and if I zoom in, you can see there's some sort of etching detail. There we go. But yeah. So the idea is it will come out the weapons bay and go bam, like that. But it's a dive bomber. So the sprue comes with two of them. There is an upgrade kit where you can choose to replace these little guns with metal. And these to be metal as well, but plastic would be better. You actually do get an option for an engine covering. You can see some of the fan detail there. What else have we got? A really nice honeycomb pattern on this one. I thought it was a propeller when I looked at the box. I was like, oh, cool, the propeller. No, apparently that's according to someone on Wiki, or something like that, on Space Battleship Yamato, who did something about the snooker, or snooker. I'm going to call it the snooker because, you know, it sounds like a rip-off Chinese version of the snooker, but here we are, this Japanese. So, as you can see, it's got a honeycomb design to it, some sort of space array sensor, so I think it's like some sort of force field. I don't know, I'm not really into these things, but I have to have it. Then we flip it over and we got some really nice etching detail for the seats, and there is a space here. There is this little latch on this sprue here which goes into here, so the cockpit will clamp shut, unlike with other kits. Really nice. I would have liked if they would have made it metal, but hey, kind of everything. Rear landing skid does not retract. There's moving parts on the model too. We have vents and other stuff as well, and these are the sides for the dive bomber. And here are the twin auto cannons or lasers, whatever you want to call them, and then you've got the exhausts. Noting something very similar look. Exhausts. So anyway, let's take a look at the other sprue. Got a nice beige white sprue. It's actually white, but sort of like a whitish grey. This is where the auto cannons are going to go. This is where the cockpit part's going to go, and it's all snap fit. No paint required, but the waterslide decals. I love the honeycomb effect, very anime alien-like. But yeah, really nice. Get some nippers, snip these off, they'll have no problem, as long as you follow the guide. And then we have a stand, everybody. Yeah, not many kits do come with stands, but this one does. The Japanese manufacturers always seem to surprise me. Here we have some, I'm going to have to zoom in again and focus. Thank you. We have some nice detail for the cockpits, I think. This is a stand, very Star Trek looking. And then this is a stand that the aircraft is going to go on. Because if you look at the bottom, there's some sort of tab. Where is it? Yeah, there's some sort of tab, I think. But yeah, and it's going to pivot. These are the pilots, so you've got a weapons operator and a pilot. It looks sort of Doctor Who-like, to be honest. And these are the heads. So that's really nice. On to the next sprue. We have another clear sprue. This here is the weapons bay. And how it works is, of course, it's going to open. But the torpedoes, they just go in there. And of course, you can remove them or you can flick them out, however you want to do it. But yeah, they go in there and they're not loose. They don't fall out. But yeah, you can buy weapon upgrades if you want to. Metal ones. Really nice. These are the parts covers for the cannons. Some grills. I love the way they've done the landing gear. So they've got the landing gear struts here, which you can put, because unlike the Stuka, again, come here Stuka, you are the inspiration for this model. The fixed spattered undercarriage and the gull wings, well, this model, because it's space, it doesn't have undercarriage that is fixed. Instead, it retracts, which is nice. These, interesting fact as well, the wings fold up, so that's nice. Of course, in theory, in the storyline of whatever anime this was based off, Space Yamato, the wings fold up. But yeah, this part here is also a little pegs for if you're displaying it without the stand, which is nice. And then the final sprues, we have this nice clear brown. I've kept it in the bag because I don't want to get it dirty, because these are the clear parts. But it's this nice, sort of like a amber brown. This is the target array sensor, I think, and this is the canopy cockpit piece. So these pieces are, of course, going to go under here, like so. Already looking swell. And then you've got these little bulge notches here, which are obviously going to be the little things there. And then a tail light or something like that. I'm going to put it back into the bag because I don't want to get it dirty. The final few sprues before we kick the review off is this nice lime green sprue. I wouldn't say lime green, I'd say like dark green. You can definitely tell. I'm sorry I keep getting the Stuka out. It's really bugging me what it's based off of, because if you look, the Stuka's wings swoops in, so you can see the similarity there. This is Corgi, by the way. I will add the video to the review of this, which I made a while ago, JU87R. Anyway, we're talking about this. As you can see, really nice detail. Everything's going to go well. These are the tail struts, so very sci-fi looking. And then you've got the bits with the cockpit. And this here is a targeting sensor. Next, we'll have a look at the other part here. This is the cockpit part. It's not a review if you don't take everything out of the bag. So these are the bits where we'll be putting these little notches in to secure the canopy. But yeah. And it's really nice plastic as well. There's no mold lines, there's no seam lines. You can barely notice anything. So great for the builder who is learning to model. Alright, back again. Here are the decals. Decals are pretty nice. These are for the crew. I believe. I'm not sure what they are, some sort of Japanese lettering. Some cockpit details, which is nice. We've got 39, which is probably a speedometer speed gauge or something, and what appears to be... Can I zoom in any more? I don't think I can, but... Oh, there we go. Appears to be some sort of space galactic system on there. These are the things that you put on the torpedoes. How many ships it's sunk. So that's pretty cool. Or destroyed. Weapon bay things for the weapon bays. Bits for the torpedoes. I swear that's Hatsune Miku. But yeah, apparently we put that on the engine bit just to give it some life. Because as you know, if you look, Stuka, yeah, it's got emblems on it. So that's what this has. It has emblems on it too. And of course we got the hexagon here for some reason. I don't really know what this is supposed to be. It looks like a microchip. I thought it was a dragon with a C, but it's not. Other bits as well, which is nice. But that Miku is really bothering me. So anyway, I'm going to now show you the instructions. The instructions are quite easily well made and laid out. As I said before, Japanese manufacturers always do good with their model kits. There's the brand and there's your Facebook and stuff. And yep, Japanese. Apparently, this was used to attack enemy space warships. It can take off from aerial battleships or space bases. The Suisie. Suisie is also Judy in Japanese, like the D4Y Yokosuka. 2 anti-ship missiles, which housed in the weapon bay. Variable sweatback wings. It's a 2-seater dive bomber. There you go. Dive bomber. There we go. So it's a mix between the Stuka and the D4Y Judy, which is Japanese bomber. Symbols there. Nice. As you can see, it's just very well laid out. It shows you how to do the decals. Everything's well laid out, so of course it's going to be easy. I love the way they've done this. I love the way they've done the numbers. I'm really sorry I keep showing you the Stuka, but look. But yeah, really cool. Love this a lot. I'm going to build it on the weekend, actually. Unfortunately, the Airfix quick build set, not the quick build set, the Airfix D-Day set, I actually gave to one of my mates to build because I'm really struggling with modelling at the moment because of my hands. And my model space, I just had my room done, so that's probably why the angle or something looks different, but you tell me. Yep, so optional parts, really nice. See, I'm not going to go too deep in, but that's what it's going to look like, complete. And then you got some other ones. Yep. Okay, well, that was Suyata's 148 scale Suisie dive bomber kit. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Please watch the video of the actual Corgi JU87R. Like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot. Would help the channel out. And I shall see you in the next one. Stay diving, guys.